Hey crafty friends, it's Heidi Scott with DIY Dreaming. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. On this quick video, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to show you some banners from last year. I've been digging through them. Oh my gosh, I have at least 25 different banners that I've made in the last 2.5 years because I love banners. So I'm going to do that last. And I'm going to show you what I picked up at my local Dollar Tree. I had a few minutes to fill before I met my daughter-in-law to get our fingernails done. And then tomorrow we'll do the shamrocks that are going to look something like this. I'll do a 3-leaf one and a 4-leaf one. And I was kind of thinking when I was at Dollar Tree that this could be something cute. A 4-leaf clover one. Anyways, so let's talk about what I got at Dollar Tree, and tomorrow we'll do the video where we turn these grapevine hearts and rope into shamrocks. Okay, so this was the first thing I bought. It's just one of those $1 bamboo wreaths, and I bought it because I was thinking that something like this would be super cute. So that's one thing I got. Oh my gosh, and look at these. I had to get 2 packages. I have a whole carrot thing back here. I'm gonna show you some of it from last year. It was like my favorite theme that I've done ever. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but aren't they cute? 1, 2, 3, 6 pieces for $1. Yeah, my Dollar Tree had pretty good inventory. Okay, and then I bought some rope so I can show you the shamrock idea with rope and canvas. And then they had some new twine, cotton twine at mine. And I have tan and brown and cream, but I don't have any cotton twine that is a gray tone. So this is what I got. I forgot to say anything that I normally say. Thank you for joining me. I'd love to hear where you're from. Feel free to ask questions if you would like. Feel free to sprinkle, you know, all that usual kind of stuff. Okay, so then I was looking at ribbon, and the ribbon in my store was pretty picked over, but I saw this. I want to open it. Okay, so I'm kind of I'm not a ribbon snob, but there's just certain things that I like and that I don't. And this has bright colors on it, but it's like a burlap. So it's totally awesome. And they had 2 rolls of it. And I was like, I'm gonna take both of them because look at this. They only had 1 of this. This is what inspired me. Let's open it up. This is so cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it couldn't stay in the store. It had to come home with me. It's like a little pom-pom kind of thing, almost, with all different colors. And I think it could be something cute with this. So, but like I said, they only had 2 of these, and I could only get 1 of these. And then, since I was doing those bright colors, I picked this one up too. I don't know, this might be a little bit outside of my normal comfort zone. Okay, and then I saw something last night or the night before when I wasn't sleeping. I can't remember where I saw it or even what it was, but one of you guys, I think it was Jacqueline, mentioned that you can get these little bunny tails, these little pom-pom bunny tails at Dollar Tree. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I can't remember. I have so many craft ideas in my head. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I just stumbled on these and I got 3. We'll figure out something to do with them. We'll make something bunny related. I have some really fun bunny things coming up, but also I have some really good faith projects too. So please don't worry that I'm going to abandon the real reason for Easter. I'm not. That is my main focus. I just like to, you know, do a few little silly carrots and and bunny pom-poms and that kind of thing. Okay, and then this is something I've never seen before. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. They are coasters. They look like, I'm gonna open it. They look like they're made out of felt. I'm thinking there must be some cool flower project that we could do with these. So there's like a seafoam green, this pink, a darker turquoise, and then purple. And I don't know, maybe I'm feeling in the mood for this bright something because it's all these, whoops, all these colors. So let's see, what exactly is this? Let's just get this off. They're just like little pieces of stiff foam. And I'm thinking somehow we can make some flowers out of them. I don't know how. I'll have to play with these for a while, but yeah, so I think this is interesting, and if you see it, I would pick some of these up. You get 4 for $1. So that was my Dollar Tree trip while I was killing time before I got my fingernails done with my daughter-in-law. We had such a good time, oh my gosh. And I said, let's do this every month, because usually, you know, there's something major going on and everybody's there, but this was just she and I, and that was really nice. Okay, so I want to show you this one first. I made this last year, and I made a stencil with my Icon Art custom stencil maker that I'm gonna show you guys right now, and we're gonna do something with it in the next few days. So I am cool with St. Patrick's Day. I just don't like all the luck stuff because I don't believe in luck. I believe in God's provision, in God's favor, in God's blessing. I don't think anything happens as a reason for luck, and I think, all that whole luck thing can get people into trouble. So I do St. Patrick's Day without all the luck and without all the coins and stuff like that. And this was a banner that I made last year. I pressed all of these flat so I could fold it up. So these are hearts punched out of those Dollar Tree cookie sheets that I love so much. 4 of them. And when you turn them the opposite direction, they become the perfect 4-leaf clover. And then I had all these different colors of green buttons that I put on. And in between, I did the very same thing, but just a 3-leaf clover using a book page. So this was pretty darn cute. I will probably bring it back out, and I'll fluff everything back up so it's like got the dimension. Anyways, this was a cute banner. I loved it. Okay, so speaking of St. Patrick's Day, and then I have some more to show you. Susie says, I never do the lucky thing either. Yeah, well, I have a relative that has a gambling problem. That's one thing. And then, I don't know. I just don't believe in it. I mean, you by all means do whatever you want, and I say lucky, but I don't really mean it. I don't believe in luck at all, because I believe God is in control of everything, and everything was all planned out by Him before the foundations of the world were laid. Anyways, so how did I get off on that tangent? So what I was going to show you is last year I made some things, and I have to find them. I can't remember where they are. I made some stencils that say, not lucky, just blessed. And then it gives a verse, James 1:17. So I made these on my custom Icon Art stencil maker. And then I purchased this art from somebody on Etsy, that size and these little size. And I'm gonna make some tea towels just for fun. We'll probably use the Magnolia green ink, and I don't know. We'll do that in the next few days. And I think I'll get my Icon custom art maker out, custom stencil maker out, because I haven't showed that to you guys in a long time. And it really is a cool gadget, especially when there's this one use where you can make stencils out of like your grandmother's handwritten chocolate chip recipe. And I have some stuff that I did, drawings that my mother-in-law did, her garlic soup recipe, and I made things with them. So I'll show you that too at the same time. But also last year, when I was doing the whole carrot thing, I purchased some art from somebody on Etsy because I wanted something, just a big bunch of carrots. That's what I wanted. And so I made that. And then I also wanted a big bunny. And so I purchased this, and I, sized it up to the size that I wanted. And I made all of these stencils using my custom Icon art stencil maker. And I think, they're reusable just like the other stencils. I think we'll do a tea towel or something cute with the Not Lucky, Just Blessed and the shamrock stuff. Okay, so moving on from that, these are just a few of the 25 or 30 banners I have stashed away. I just pulled a few out to show you just for fun. Okay, this is one that I made last year. It must have been in the fall or winter, and I don't know if it's backwards or not, but what it says is Mia. That's one of our puppies. And then there's the little paw print. And then this side is longer, and it says Molly. Can you see that? That's our other dog. Where am I? So this was cute. I had it hanging on my fireplace. That's where I put all my banners. I had it hanging there, and this is just buffalo check, what is this stuff called? Flannel that I just ripped. That was super easy. And these are these little coaster things. I just made them using the Magnolia Design Company Scrabble tiles. So I think maybe I'll drop a link for that in the comments here when I'm done, in case anyone wants to go look at those, because you can do a lot of different things with that. Okay, and I'm going to show you this, and then we'll do the carrots. Okay, this is not the right season for right now, but this was a banner that I made last summer. And I was using, this is a phase that I went through where I used a ton of printed fabric to make tassels, and this was part of a jelly roll. I can't remember where I got this. This might have been one that somebody sent me. Maybe this is the one that Susie sent me, because I was wanting all this blue and teal stuff. And then I just hot glued on some little sand dollars that I bought at a seashell shop years ago. I didn't pick these up at a beach or anything, so no worries about that. But anyways, it was cute. It was really cute. Okay, and then here is my favorite. Okay, so last year for Easter, I did a carrot theme. And what was going on was I had like about 1 yard of this fabric right here. That's all I had. I don't remember where I got it. I couldn't find it anywhere else, and I was completely in love with it. It's like this awesome orange, I'll hold it up so you can see, with this great creamy white. So, I don't know, it made me think of carrots, and then I just decided to go for it, and so I made this whole banner. This is just part of it. I'm gonna use this again this year, because it's just too cute not to use. But I'll add some other things to it, like those carrots that I just got from Dollar Tree. Somehow I'll incorporate that. So that, and then I used the pulled strings, that's what this is, from some of that orange 5.5 inch wide burlap ribbon that you can get at Walmart. I need to pick some of that up for Easter if I don't have some in my stash. And I just stuffed them. And then this is the pulled strings out of just some of that natural colored 5.5 inch wide burlap ribbon from Walmart. Okay, so that is that. And I have a bunch of things that I'm just looking at, but So I already took the candle garter out of this bag and I put it on, my candle out in the other room. I can't remember what I was doing with these, but I made all these layered flowers using that orange burlap, some painter's drop cloth, some brown burlap, some of these cookie tins, and then those magnets. And then I made some of these pulled string loopy flowers with a button. And here's one that I made that has a book page on it. And here's another one that I made. I'm glad I can. This is so cute, this one, if I don't say so myself. Oh my gosh, it is so stormy in Atlanta. It's literally thundering outside, and it's not even 5 o'clock and it's like almost completely dark. Very, very weird. Anyways, so that was that. And then I cannot remember what I did with this, but this was another layered flower that I made that I glued onto one of these clippy doos. And then here was a tassel that I made with some of those pulled strings. So this was just part of, I have a pillow, I have to find it. But what I want to show you right now are my carrots. Okay, so these are made from crunched paper towel holders. The inside, the cardboard in the inside of a crunched paper towel. And I just wound strips of that ribbon up, glued them on there. This is some green burlap that I cut up into look like, you know, little pieces of the top. And then I tied some of those orange strings on here. And I made 3, and I had them sitting in a vase. I don't know what I'll do with them this year, but they're all different. They're all kind of different sizes. They do look like what carrots actually look like. They're kind of lumpy and misshapen. And it's funny because I was looking at my YouTube channel today, and if you didn't know, I have a YouTube channel. I'll put a link to this. And somebody who watched one of my, watched the video on doing this, she must have thought that all this wonky stuff was an accident, that I didn't know what I was doing, because she said that I needed to practice first before I went live. And I was like, you don't know what you're talking about, lady. Because I wanted this wonky shape. That was what I was going for. Anyways, so those were fun. I have just a whole house full of season after season after season things that I've made. And you know, even before I had this Facebook page and did all this creative stuff here online, I always did all this same kind of stuff since I had kids. And anyways, so I am 100% in my zone. Hey, and I don't know if I ever showed you guys how I ended up displaying those stuffed bunnies. But this was a little tin. Where did I get this? I don't remember. Hobby Lobby maybe? And it has some floral foam and then just some moss in it. And then I cut the sticks that were in these little bunnies and eggs, different lengths. Notice I have 5 in here. You always want to do an odd number, 3, 5, 7, 9. And I just poked them in there, and I don't think I've even taken pictures of this and shared it yet, but it's pretty darn cute. So I want to figure out somehow how to combine these 2 ideas. Oh my gosh, can you hear the thunder? If you guys have ideas, tell me in the comments. So, all right, well, I have just completely rambled on about all kinds of things. But since I found these, I just wanted to show them to you. And I have lots of fun stuff coming up. Hey, including, I'm going to be part of the Spring Craftathon, which is a big crafting event. It's 2 days. I'm going to be on the first day. I set it up to be one of the premier sponsors. I've never done that before, but I'm taking a leap of faith that it will be worth it. And so I get to go on the first day. I think I'm like maybe third in line. So I think it's March 6th, if I'm remembering right. It's a Saturday, and I'll be on around 11 o'clock Central. Anyways, I'll give you all the details when it gets closer, but I have the cutest project for you guys. I don't know if I can wait that long to show you. It's absolutely adorable. And it's not this, but it is sort of this same kind of idea with an alternative thing that is faith-based. So it's gonna be awesome. Anyways, we don't have thunder, snow. It's warm here and rainy and depressing in Atlanta. But I talked to a nice lady in Arkansas today, and they got 5 inches of snow. And I know it's snowing in Texas and all over, in Idaho, all over the place. Anyways, don't worry about the negative comments. You love me. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I do. You know, my love language, I'm always telling you how I receive people's affection, my family, y'all, is through words of affirmation. So it does really sting when somebody says something negative, because it just does. And it shouldn't, but it does. Anyways. Okie dokie. I'm gonna quit rambling. I think I will take pictures of my haul from Dollar Tree. And then I'm gonna tuck this stuff away for just a little while. Then we'll bring it out and we'll figure out how we can make it play with this. Yeah, maybe I'll make some, well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If you have ideas, tell me in the comments. All right, have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do the shamrocks out of these great mini grapevine heart wreaths, and also out of rope tomorrow for sure, first thing in the morning. And then maybe we'll do a second craft later in the day. All right, see you later. Bye.